The great Tubod founding hero, Agustin GANOT MENDEZ, inspires Tuboranon. The great British poet and playwright, William Shakespeare once said, "Everybody can be great, because anybody can serve. You don't have to have a college degree to serve. You don't have to make your subject and verb agree to serve. You only need a heart with full of grace and a soul generated by love." As we celebrate the 5th Mendes Clan Surigao Del Norte chapter and the 6th Mendes Clan Mindanao-wide reunion 2017, we are now given the rare chance to redefine the term greatness, not through the town's patron saint or its acclaimed national hero, but rather in the person of the late Agustin GANOT MENDEZ. Some of you may dare to ask, who exactly is Mr. Agustin GANOT MENDEZ? It is written in the history of Tubod that the first inhabitants of the place are the most immigrants from the Visayas and the neighboring provinces of Mindanao. One of the early settlers was then the late Agustin GANOT MENDEZ, who founded and named the swampy and the watery areas, vast rolling valleys, mountainous terrain, called him Tubod. This was derived from the local dialect term Tuboranon, which means falls of springs and surrounds the very small place. The spring is so large that when fully widened, can provide an adequate water supply of the entire municipality and its nearby bayous and citrus. While some of the early settlers of the town were driven by greed and the desire to usurp lands for their own vested interest, the great Mr. Mendez's lifetime commitment was to develop and transform the place from a purely unspoiled jungle into an agricultural area where people can convene and engage in commerce. It was his aspiration for progress and development which inspired him to become the first tenente de valle and later on donating vast tract of lands to its people, which were subsequently used as a site for its town hall, session hall building, Tubod Municipal Health Office, Tubod Municipal Police Station, Tubod Municipal Jail, Tubod Municipal Park, Lunita and Playground, as well as the Tubod Municipal Gymnasium. Aside from donating lands, the fraction of his property donated to the church approximately 1 hectare that represented the Tubod Roman Catholic Church. He donated wood-sculpted saints for being a devoted Christian he was. The patron saints named Peter and Paul as our town's patron saints, with their festivity dates on every 28th and the 29th day of June each year, were engraved to the church's memories. The Tuboranon are religious and God-fearing people, all of which are Christians. The Roman Catholic predominated of different religious belief combined. Needless to state, his generosities, sacrifices, and selfless ideals eventually paid off when the town graduated from being a barrio of the Municipality of Mainit into a municipality on September 18, 1957, through an Executive Order 269 issued by the late President of the Republic of the Philippines, President Carlos P. Garcia, with the first inaugurated Tubod Municipal Hall building was the residence of the late Ingracio Asyong Soyman Mendez, son of the founder, and the first Tubod Municipal Government runs on October 4, 1958. The Municipality of Tubod, geographical location, stood at the southern part of the province of Surigao Del Norte. It is chiefly agricultural land. The rice lands are planted twice a year, during the last months and the early months of the year. Tubod presently populated by about more or less than 15,331 people. It was bounded on the southern part by the Municipality of Aligidira, and the western part by the Municipality of Mainit, and the northern part by the Municipality of Placer. It was a small town that it has only an aggregate area of 4,847.98 hectares land area. As it develops, the municipality is blessed with 9 barangays, namely Barangay Poblacion, San Pablo, Cawilan, Del Rosario, Marga, Kapayahan, Motorpol, San Isidro, and Timamana. Look around in our surroundings. There are 2 historical monuments stored adjacent to Tubod Municipal Hall building. One monument was on a standing position in the Tubod Lunita Municipal Park and Playground, and the other one, of course, who sits down beside the Tubod Municipal Hall. These monuments, whose was the man of an hour, being honored, respected, and valued for his greatness, the late Tubod Founding Hero Agustin Ganot Mendez. The late Tubod Founding Hero contributes many good things and deeds which an ordinary Tuboranon can attribute. However, the history of Tubod is simply not kind enough to have this imprinted in textbook or its famous landmarks to prove its importance. Perhaps, for the late Agustin Usting Ganot Mendez, this is just a trivial issue, for what is really important to him is the good deeds and achievements are embedded not only on certificates, titles, and trophies, but in the hearts and the minds of every Tuboranon. This great Tubod founding hero, Agustin Mendez, we pay tribute today and called to be the father of all times, not only to the Mendez family, but also to the Tuboranon. As to end, it is greatly acknowledged that our clan president, yours truly, Mr. Ricky Mendez de Pusala, initiates, with truly supported by our brainy attorney, the former president of the Rotary Club of Metro Tagum, Attorney Luel Mendez, drafted the executive order and the presidential proclamation declaring Agustin Ganot Mendez as Tubod founding hero and declaring every 28th day of August a special non-working holiday for the Municipality of Tubod, Surigao Del Norte, and of course, our best actor of the all times, General Paulino Mendez, and of course, Attorney Glenn Pangapalan for their full support for this endeavor we truly preserve. Narrated by yours truly, and thank you for listening for this general spectrum. Thank you so much.